My wife got bitten in the garden by an insect and wasn't really mentioned very much or even discussed. It's just a run-of-the-mill thing. So it was a very big surprise when a few days later she got admitted into hospital. The arm just got worse, and really devastating that how quickly it became very, very serious indeed. But he thought, I'll come back tomorrow and she'll be, on the mend and it'll all be working and, that'll be fine. But it didn't. And it didn't the next day. I'm sorry, actually. Everything happened a few years ago, and we wanted a really nice sort of family holiday. And then about a week beforehand, the issue happened with Linda getting an insect bite. And so then it was time to go and see the doctor. He noticed it was going up her arm, and it was almost, right, I'm going to phone the hospital, you've got to go there straight away. This is what we do. We start with that antibiotic. If that doesn't work, we go on to the next one, and then we go on to the next one. She went through about 4 different antibiotics, and every time it was, this is going to fix it, and it didn't. You could see that at some point they were going to go, okay, this arm's got to come off, otherwise she's going to die. And then it was suggested it might be a good idea to bring the children in. The next step would have probably have been induced coma and stuff like that.
Finally, something is working. It's going down, only slightly, but it's working. He then warned me that this was a very, very aggressive antibiotic. I felt this cold go in and I literally projectile vomited almost instantaneously. And that's what happened every 4 hours for the next 2 weeks. It was a very frightening experience, and so fast. I think that was the thing that was the most shocking. Anything that happens like that stops you completely in your tracks and maybe sends you on a slightly different path. It really led me to start my own business. With the children, I have definitely had a slightly different attitude to their future. Make sure you have a good time, go travelling. The severity of the experience I had is one that would make me want to tell everyone. And if you have any kind of redness or swelling, and if you start to feel unwell, you need to go straight away to a medical professional. Our relationship with antibiotics is that we just think they're there and that they will always work. Don't assume that there is a magic cure that's going to make you better. I wouldn't want anyone else to have to go through what we went through.